Welcome everybody. I'm just putting you on mute while people are coming in. Wave at me if you can hear me all right. Welcome everybody. I'm just putting you on mute. And I'm going to mute the live stream so that doesn't feedback as well. Right. If you're here already, well done. You have made it to the early side. There are picture questions on the screen already. There is a link in the chat where you can open up the answer sheets. There are 2 answer sheets. I'll repeat this again once everyone's here. There's one for all the dingbat questions, which has the pictures in as well, so you can see it throughout the quiz. And there's one for the main answer sheets, which we'll use for every round. So we're just waiting for a few more people. We will begin hopefully at 1:30 for round 1. Until then, enjoy the questions. Hi, Kathy. Unmute yourself when you are happy.
Yeah, Freya's back inside now. So all good.
Sarah and Emily, you're on one team, are you? Do you have mum and dad with you? Yeah, very good. Welcome, everyone. Massimo and Serena, and is that mum with you? Superb. Melody and yep. Do you have your parents with you? Or are you going it alone? Very wise. I say very wise. You might struggle with some questions.
Izzy, are you flying solo today and didn't let mum join in?
Mum's out, she's at the golf club, so going solo.
I got a message from your mum saying you were joining, but you didn't want her on your team. So
poor mum.
Is that the case?
I decided to go on my own.
Does everybody have a second device in front of them, or a laptop and tabs that you can switch to the answer sheet? Or yeah, you look like you're doing. If all else fails, feel free to just write your answers on a piece of paper. That's absolutely fine. Basically, we're using this as a bit of a sort of trial to see what we can do, what we can actually achieve.
That's Serena.
Hello, Serena. Are you in the same team as your mum and brother?
Yeah. Okay. So should we be on one computer?
You don't have to be, but you might find it easier if you are.
Okay, then everybody on my computer does mine.
Yeah, okay, so
okay, I'll move where you are.
You need to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, again. Oh, I missed. Superb.
Izzy looks so serious.
If you open the main answer sheets link, we'll use that one for all of the rounds. There are 10 slots for answers. You won't need to use them all in every round. But the first box on there shows you what rounds we've got. So we've got 5 rounds today. And we have the classic Joker card that you can play for any one round. If you play your Joker, that will double your score for that round, but you can only play it once. So have a look at that list, see what rounds are coming up, and have an idea of which round you might like to play your Joker on.
Do you want us to submit the dingbats thing?
You will submit that before round 4. answers. I think we'll tell you. We'll give you warning.
You finished it already, is he?
No, I've only got 7 of them, and it's really annoying.
That's the advantage of coming early. You can have a look at it while you're there, while you're waiting.
Now, I might be being slow here because I don't know quite how this works. If I go to the link via chat, and then I return to call, that's wiped out. I can't go. When I go back to it, it's empty again.
So either use multiple devices. So if you're on a laptop, you can switch tabs. If you're on a phone, I would stick to the Zoom call on one phone and
just write them down.
Line on another one, or just write them down. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, no, I can do it on my iPad. It's just I had the YouTube thing on my iPad, but the YouTube thing just seems to be exactly the same as what's going on now. But
yeah, the YouTube is if you need to go into breakout rooms, then you won't be able to see this feed. So the YouTube is.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh no. Well, I will keep that on there then. Yeah.
Are we going to do breakout rooms though?
We'll do them if. I think if Izzy needs to team up with anyone, then we will. But if everyone else is in a team,
now I've got this. I've got
it. Breakout rooms are a way of teaming up if you're not in the same place. So we may not need to use them. I'm just going to put another shout out on WhatsApp. Oh, we've lost Izzy. Towards the end, while we're totting up scores, we may play some sort of drama game of some kind if you'd like to leave that, Kathy. It depends how much time we've got, but how long everything's taking. But
yeah.
We'll just do a sort of interlude before the final results. Everybody's working away. Are you all? Can you all see the pictures? All right? Are you working on those? Do you know what you're doing? If you have any questions at any point, just wave frantically at the camera, and hopefully we'll notice you. You can place chat messages in the Zoom window or in the YouTube stream.
It's the look of concentration on everyone's faces.
I quite like being able to see people.
Yeah.
that we'd lose that with the breakout rooms.
I've lost the live stream completely now. It's just gone, and there you go.
You don't need both. If you've got one or the other, you should be fine.
No, I'll definitely need both because I can't. If I leave this page to try and fill in the answer sheet,
but you don't need the live stream. You can have just the answers on the other one if you.
What?
You could just pull the answers up on your the answer sheet up on your other device. You don't need the live stream.
That's what I'm saying. I need 2 devices.
Oh, okay.
2 devices, yes. You don't need the live stream and the Zoom call. You can do one or the other.
Yeah.
Cool. Why have we got to say that chat messages? I've got that open. Had a very wise question from MB Family. What are the rules?
Don't Google.
Don't
Google.
Yeah.
That's the main rule.
The general quiz rule is don't use your devices, but we'll allow it for this for this one. Yeah, try and avoid factual websites or Google indeed. Welcome, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. Have you got a team, Nathan, or are you going solo?
I'm going solo.
You're going solo, no worries.
Jolín, ya estoy harta, yo me voy. Yo me voy. Dame.
That's cool.
Okay, a couple of minutes and we'll get going.
Nathan, you've just joined us. The first picture round is on screen. You've got until the end of round 4 to submit these answers. So you can start now and then do them throughout the quiz. There's some links in the chat or in the WhatsApp, which will take you to answer sheets. There's one answer sheet for the dingbats, and there's another answer sheet for all the other rounds. I'm not quite sure what we do if people turn up late. They might just have to work it out as they go.
We'll see. We'll see how much time we've got. We might do a recap of questions.
Yeah. As we go through the rounds, we'll do each question twice, and the words will come up on the screen as well. If you need any question repeating at the end, we may grant that depending on time. But we'll go through each round and then mark each round immediately afterwards. So that's the plan. We have less than a minute left, and round 1 will be going. Yes, just about to join. I've just got your message. Thanks, Nathan. Right, I reckon I've probably got enough windows open on my screen here.
I'm going to go on Alex's team, if that's okay.
That's fine. Is Alex joining?
Yeah.
Has he joined? Oh, yes, I've just seen him. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, have you got the?
I'm in. Sorry.
In which case, have you got the YouTube?
With my family.
Up, so that you can see the questions as well. Oh yeah, I can't see Alex. He's disappeared. Where's Alex? Oh,
His video's not been working at all so far.
yes,
It's been a name.
His icon suggests it should. Oh no, there we go. It's off now. Okay. Maybe I missed it. Right, we will start very shortly then. So Alex and Nathan. Right. So Alex, Nathan, have you got the YouTube stream up? There's a link in the chat or in WhatsApp as well.
Izzy, you sure you don't want to join them? Okay, just checking.
She's going to ace it. She'll be fine. Alex, have you got your family there with you as well?
Yeah.
Big
Cool.
time. Lots
Excellent.
of mine. That's good. Right, I'm going to
That YouTube know each other actually.
that's cool. I'm going to put you guys into a breakout room. You can come back into this room at any time and come in and out as you like if you want to ask questions. Otherwise, we will see you later. Give us a shout on WhatsApp or on the YouTube chat if you need any help. Otherwise, we'll start round 1 in a moment.
Okay.
Super. Okay, I presume they're right.
Yeah, I haven't said they're not. So shall we get started?
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to stick your picture on screen so I can see your lovely face.
Oh, don't do that. I'll be like this.
And yeah, let's get started with round 1.
Okay, so round 1 then is film and television. And your first question, not in front of the kids, is who was the first character to fart in a Disney movie? So I don't know where Owen's disappeared to. Just disgusted at the first question, possibly. He's run off somewhere. How dare she say that word? So who was the first character to fart in a Disney movie? You all got something for that? Yeah, cool. Question number 2 then. How many staircases are there at Hogwarts?
Sorry, I missed that.
How many staircases are there at Hogwarts is question number 2.
Okay.
Ready for number 3? Yep. Question number 3. How many actors have played James Bond in the film series?
Can I ask a technical question on that?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the broccoli films?
I am talking about the James Bond films. How many actors have played?
The Orion broccoli films, because there have been a couple that weren't.
Well, put both answers down. I knew you'd be difficult.
How many people? Okay, you don't need to know who they are, just how many.
Yeah.
Mute me again, right?
Okay, don't know if Sean is still there to bring the next question up. We will move on to name the 3 companions who accompanied Doctor Who in the most recent television series. Just need their first names and there will be a point for each name. The 3 companions who accompanied Doctor Who. Just pick any name, Emily. You look confused. Pick a name, any name. A point for each name. This is where we need Marcus, Susie. Although he did hate the last series, so I don't know. He might have blanked it from his mind.
I know 2. It's really annoying.
Ready for question 5? Serena is positively excited for question 5. Question 5 is who voiced Olaf in Frozen and Frozen 2?
Oh my god, I've got to know this one. Yeah, I know this one. I've so got to know this one.
Might want to just make sure you keep yourselves on mute there so you don't give away the answers.
Who voiced Olaf in Frozen and Frozen 2? I think that's long enough. There's not many letters to write down. It's quite a short name. In 2018, TV Listings magazine, the Radio Times, named the top 50 children's shows of all time. Blue Peter came top. Name the show, which ran from 1978 to 2008, that came second. So of the 50 top children's shows of all time, which one came second? Some of you, of course, were not born when it finished, but don't tell us that. You'll make us feel very old.
Make some of us feel old.
Shut up. Have you all picked a name? Got something written down?
Any name at all.
Here comes your next question. Which TV character have David Jason and Alexander Armstrong both voiced? Which TV character have David Jason and Alexander Armstrong both voiced? You all look quite happy with that. You've got something written down. So your final question in this round, question number 8, is, have we a question? Oh no, that's fine. Which eponymous Disney character said, "The most important thing a girl wears is her confidence"? Which eponymous Disney character said the most important thing a girl wears is her confidence? That is your final question for this round.
Superb. So we'll give you about 10 seconds to finish writing your answers. When you have filled in something for all of your answers, submit the form, and we will be able to see your answers appear here with any luck.
So what if they're writing them down, Sean, rather than online?
If you're writing them down, then mark as we go along, and we'll trust you because we're like that. Thank you, Izzy. I've seen yours come in. Pink fluffy unicorns. I'm going to guess that's KLM and Melody. Yep, they're waving at us. Pink fluffy unicorns, brilliant. You got about 10 seconds left. Get your answers submitted. Give us a wave if you're ready. And if you are marking your own, why don't you change pen colour? Go back to school.
There's gel pens in the desk, Owain.
You don't have to. It's just a bit of fun. Right. Bright lights. Thank you. I've seen your response. Is that you, Emily? Very good. You responded. You smiled when I said the name. Superb. Remember, you can be doing your dingbats the whole time as well. We'll let you know when you're running out of time on that. BM family, are you happy? Have you got your answers in? You got them written down? Very good. Right. And I presume Nathan and Alex, you have as well. You haven't submitted anything yet. But that should do. Should we save time on that?
Okay.
Let's have a look at the answers.
So the first question was, who is the first character to fart in a Disney movie? That was, of course, Pumbaa in The Lion King. And there are 142 staircases at Hogwarts. I have the answer: 7 actors played James Bond in the film series. Is there a dispute coming in from Owain Williams?
There are 7 if you count David Niven in Casino Royale.
Which I am.
But Casino Royale is not one of the official Bond films. It's a separate.
But they played them on film, so I'm counting 7. If you have 6, I will allow it because I'm nice.
Okay. But, also,
I'm going to mute us again if you don't stop showing us up.
In Casino Royale, to confuse the enemy, they actually call all their agents James Bond.
Oh, but they weren't playing James Bond. That doesn't count.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
So shush. Freya, can you mute him?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're saying 6 or 7 then is the answer. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. The Doctor Who's companions are Graham, Yasmin, and Ryan. A point for each.
Kathy, I put Yaz because that's what they use. Does that count?
That's close enough.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Is. The character Olaf was voiced by the wonderful Josh Gad.
Who voiced Olaf? Josh Gad.
Josh Gad, absolutely. Okay, so the next one, the second best TV show, as rated by the TV Listings magazine Radio Times, was Grange Hill. That was one for the parents. Well done, Phil.
I love that. Yeah. Well done, Phil. I love Izzy's confused face. So what's Grange Hill? I don't know.
I was only 4 in 2008, so.
Well, I wasn't born when the Second World War was on, but I know that Hitler was involved. So you don't get that as an excuse. And the final one in this round, which eponymous Disney character said the most important thing a girl wears? Oh, it's not the final one. I've skipped one. I do beg your pardon. Yes, the one that's on the screen there is, of course, Danger Mouse. Few nods, few people knew that. Excellent. And now skipping to the last one, the eponymous character who said the most important thing a girl wears is her confidence was Cinderella.
Superb. Bit of either celebrating or fighting going on in the NBN family there. But yeah, all looks good to me. Right, congratulations, you've made it through one round. And we're doing well for time. So round 2 is music. I say music. If you've played your Joker in this round, then good luck, because this is what's going to happen. I'm going to play a track recorded by some under 5-year-olds, and you have got to identify the title of the the music, so the title of the song that is being played. Okay, and as a bit of help, we've got a demo one here. So just listen to this and see if you can work out what it is.
Up, down, funky funk. Up, down, funky funk.
Okay, I gave you a sneak peek of the first question there by mistake, but that was I'll just play that one more time. Sorry, question?
Yeah, we missed the answer for number 1 and 2. Please, could you read
Number 1, 2, that's fine.
Number 1 was Pumbaa, and number 2 was 142 staircases.
What was number 1, sorry?
Pumbaa.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King.
Cool.
That's cool. Thank you. Any more questions? Sorry, I didn't check before I move on. So what just happened? I'll play it one more time.
Up, down, funky funk. Up, down, funky funk.
Obviously, it sounds really cute, but you may or may not have recognised that as Uptown Funk by whoever you like, sung by Bruno Mars. It was written by someone else, wasn't it? You just need to give me the title of the song, but that was Uptown Funk. The next song, so for question 1, it sounds like this. Are you ready? Listen carefully.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude.
I'll play them all twice. Yeah, there's a lot of noise, and then the clue's right in the last line. If you're not sure.
Sorry, was that's number 1? Is it?
That's number 1. The first one was a tester for you. This is number 1.
Cool.
And I'll play number 1 again.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude.
Okay, write down your answers and move on to number 2.
You belong with me. I belong with you. In my sleep high.
Any ideas on that one?
I think this is my favourite round.
It's a favourite of anybody who doesn't have to answer the questions. We'll just listen to number 2 again.
You belong with me. I belong with you. In my sleep high.
And ready for number 3.
Only boy who cheats me. What's the son of my or a pizza man? Ooh, yes, he was.
You know it. You'll do
I
it.
love this.
You don't. Good luck.
It's great with the answers in front of me. I love this.
That's number 3. We'll play that one more time.
Only boy who cheats me. What's the son of my or a pizza man? Ooh, yes, he was.
Okay, moving on to number 4. See if you can get this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club. So let's come on and ride.
This is an oldish song. It's definitely not the
It's
oldest.
still around though. It's definitely still around.
That was number 4. Let's play that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club. So let's come on and ride.
Okay, number 4. This is now number 5. Are you ready?
Do you believe after love, after love? I can see something inside I can say. I think you once one enough.
Any ideas on that one? Number 5 again.
Do you believe after love, after love? I can see something inside I can say. I think you once one enough.
Moving on to question 6. This one is my personal favourite.
I want to go on a swing on Sunday.
Not an exact rendition of the original, but it's close enough.
I think it's better.
So number 6 again.
I want to go on a swing on Sunday.
Oh, I love it. I think that should be on the website when people click onto our website. I think that should greet them.
Yes. Okay, moving on to number 7.
That goes, you make to work it walk around.
This is a classic. Very short. I'll do that one more time. Might even do it 3 times because it's a quick one.
That goes, you make to work it walk around.
It's close. One more time.
That goes, you make to work it walk around.
Okay. Are you ready for number 8? No. There we go. Number 8.
What's new, pussycat? Woo!
Better than the original, I think. One more time.
What's new, pussycat? Woo!
Superb. I trust you all got an answer for that. Moving on to our penultimate question of this round. This is number 9. This one goes back a bit.
No,
not as much as others.
no. There's no limit.
No. It is different to the first one. Right, let's try that one more time.
No. There's no limit.
No. There's no. Something like that. Right. And finally for this round, number 10.
Let me look in your eyes. How about the with the super? How about the let me look in your eyes. How about the river super?
Got that? One more time.
Let me look in your eyes. How about the with the super? How about the let me look in your eyes. How about the river super?
Okay, that is round 2.
Fabulous.
Anybody want any of those repeating before we move on?
Can you just play number 6 again? Because it's brilliant.
Again.
I want to go on the swing on Sunday.
Thank you.
Any more repeats? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Just checking the YouTube chat. Nobody's asking for anything there. Okay. Right, have you all got your answers down then? Make sure you're submitted. I'll give you 10 seconds or so on that. So please submit your answers or wave at me when you've written them down. And while we're doing that, can I ask Owain? No, who's wave at me if you're writing down your answers. I think it's Owain.
But Serena, are you writing your answers down?
So Owain, can you tell me please what you scored in the first round?
Yes, we scored 7.
7 points. Thank you very much. And what is your team name?
Should we call ourselves chess pieces?
Okay.
The chess pieces.
The chest pieces with a T?
No, chess pieces.
Well, chess pieces does make more sense. I'll give you that. And BM family, let me unmute you for a moment. Welcome. Hello. You got 4 in first round. Fantastic. And what is your team name?
BM family.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that works. Lovely. Thank you very much. Put me back in mood. So by now you should have all submitted your answers for round 2. I trust that is the case. So let's go through the answers. Are you ready for this? I'm not. Okay. Just talk about amongst yourselves for a moment. I've got.
So just laughing at Izzy talking to herself.
No, very good.
Hi, Freya. I see you. Oh dear.
Okay. Right, I nearly played you the answers to round 4 instead. So here we go. This is question 1. Of course, it's Hey Jude. Did everyone get that? Hey Jude. Question 2.
You belong with me. I belong with you. In my sleep high.
Did you get that? The title of the song is Ho Hey, in case you were wondering. It's not one I was familiar with before, but there we go. So number 3 was...
Only boy teach me what's the sound of my own pizza man. Yes, he was.
Can you see the likeness now? That was question 3, Son of a Preacher Man. Question 4 is, of course...
2, 3, 4, 5, everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride.
Come on and ride.
Did everyone get that? I can't see any smiles on the face on the screen. Number 5 was our classic Cher. It's close enough. Did you get it? It's obvious once you know. But yeah, chandelier, translation for chandelier, obviously.
Is that your ringtone now?
That should be, yeah.
Should be.
I'll sell it as a words window. Right, number 7.
You make the rocket walk around.
Bit of Queen. Fun girls. 8.
What's new, pussycat?
Cat. Number 9. Anyone got this up, I'm impressed. Did you get it? Pink Fluffy Unicorn. And number 10. I mean, it's obvious. Said with a pinch of salt. So that was music round. Mark your answers, and I'll come back to you in a moment after the round 3.
Round 3, history and geography. Okay. So here's a nice one. In which county will you find the villages of Crackpot, Jump, and Wetwang?
I really should have that.
In which county will you find the villages of Crackpot, Jump, and Wetwang? Such a good name. Okay, question number 2. Name the tallest mountain in the world, please. You should all get that.
Do you want the top or the highest?
We'll put them both down and I'll let you know at the end.
Do we get 2 points for having both?
You do not.
We'll put them both anyway.
Okay, and question number 3, who was the first president of the USA? Emily looks particularly happy to see that question. I'm not quite sure why, but she looks delighted. First president of the USA. And this one, you might know this next one if you are a musical theatre fan. If you don't know your history, you can revert to musical theatre to get the answer to this one. Which of Henry VIII's wives did he divorce? So if you've seen 6, you've got
which 2? Which 2?
Which of Henry VIII's wives did he divorce? There will be a point for each answer. I'm not giving you extra clues by telling you how many.
Oh.
And we've got a geography question next. The River Thames is the longest river entirely in England. It passes through 9 counties. In which county is its source? Can you pop the next question on the screen, Sean? There we go. River Thames is the longest river entirely in England, passing through 9 counties. Which county is its source? All got something for that? Let's move on to the next one. How many prime ministers have there been in the UK this century? Oh, and we can see your hands, so you're kind of telling everyone the answer. I mean, by all means do. Some of them might want some help.
And have fun chaos instead.
Too many is Freya's answer.
Oh, I just realised it stopped. Yep.
Okay, let's move on from that. Which volcano destroyed Pompeii? Everyone got something. Which volcano destroyed Pompeii? So your next question is, what is the northernmost town in the UK? The question hasn't changed on screen yet, so I said, oh, there we go. What is the northernmost town in the UK? Sorry, Serena, calm down. It's only a game. It's fine. I think we're breaking Serena, Sean.
I can't see. Wait, what's going on?
And your final question in this round for local folk. And this is the only sports question of the round. I snuck it in under history. I know nothing about sports, so you get no other sports questions. In which year was Woking Football Club founded? Some might argue as to whether that is a sports question or not, but I don't know.
That's close enough. It's about as sporty as I get.
So just pick a year.
Pick a year, any year.
That's what I would do. Think, how old's the town itself? I don't know. Does that help you?
If in doubt, use Google.
Don't use Google. Don't use Google. I used Google. Don't you use Google?
We've got some questions in there to test if you're using Google or not, because the questions are so obscure. The only way you get exactly the right answer is to Google it.
Well, I thought we'd get complaints if there were no sports questions. So you get one. And that is the last question in this round.
Superb. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, it's hold on. Sorry, it's going.
So have you all got submitting?
Right.
Do you want the music round scores from Owen and Serena?
Yeah, let's do that. We're ready for scores. So, Owen, can you tell me what you got in the music round, please? You can hold up fingers if you like.
Music round, we got 8 out of 10.
Wow, that's impressive.
Very good. That is impressive. They're completely indistinguishable. And no Joker, I presume.
You didn't play your Joker, did you?
No, I don't. I didn't quite gather what the whole Joker thing was about.
Oh, well, just play a Joker on one of the next rounds.
In one of the next 2 or 3 rounds. Fantastic. And
the next round.
sorry, I muted you mid-sentence, Freya. MB. Oh, I've got it wrong around. BM family.
So what was the question?
No, how many?
How many points did you get in the music round?
3.
3. Thank you very much. And did you play a joker? Okay, so no jokers played. Fantastic, thank you very much. That is the scores after 2 rounds, and just before we go through the answer round. Answers to round 3. So currently we have Izzy in first place, and let me.
What's the matter, Owen? You don't know about the joker?
We don't know what playing a joker means.
Sorry. I shall repeat, no worries. So you've got 3 rounds left to play your joker. If you play a joker, you can only play it in 1 round. It will double your score for that round.
Okay.
So we've got 3 more rounds to go. And of course, you can only play it in 1 round. We have had 1 played already. Izzy played in round 1. She scored 7 points, giving her a massive 14. That's a good start. So she's currently taking gold first place. Second, I should look on this screen, really. In second place, we have Chess Pieces. You're doing very well with 15 points. Third place is currently 13, which is Bright Lights. So well done, and the others are on the screen as well. But let's move on to the answers for the history and geography round. If you have not already done so, please submit your answers. Your time is up. 4 submissions this time. Thank you very much. So let's go through answers to round 3.
Lovely. So, in which county will you find the villages of Crackpot, Jump and Wetwang? The answer is, of course, in Yorkshire. Only in Yorkshire. There's
a celebration in the middle there. That's fantastic.
We can have that. We had West Yorkshire, but it's
yeah, that's fine. I'll give you that.
4 counties in Yorkshire.
That's fine. They're going to be trouble, those 2.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
So there are potentially 2 answers to this next question. As I was challenging the questioning, the next question is, what's the tallest mountain in the world? So if you went by the tallest mountain above sea level, you will have the answer Mount Everest, which will earn you a point. If you went by the tallest from base to summit, sheer height, you will have the answer Mauna Kea on the island of Hawaii. Did anyone get that?
No, nobody got that.
We didn't know the name.
Well then, stop showing off.
There's one that's bigger still that's completely underwater.
Stop it.
Yeah, but it wasn't counting that. We're doing from sea level. So we're going with Everest. If any of you had got the others, there would have been bonus points aplenty, but then also taken off you for clearly using Google. So the answer is Mount Everest. The third question, who was the first president of the USA? That was Mr. George Washington.
Lots of points all around there.
Lovely. Also one for the musical theatre fans, I feel. Is that how you knew it, Izzy? Was it because of Hamilton? Awesome. Good stuff. Which of Henry VIII's wives did he divorce? I said you get a point for each. I didn't tell you how many points that would be. That would be 2 points. If you got them both, they were Catherine of Aragon and Anne of Cleves, both divorced.
Not the first and the fourth one. Pink fluffy unicorns.
No, unfortunately. Doesn't count. We needed names.
Yeah, technically you're right, but yeah, not enough information.
Theatre fans.
Yeah.
Say that again.
That's another one for the musical theatre.
Yeah, I said that when I asked if you knew 6, you'd know that. Oh, look, Izzy is so happy. The River Thames is the longest river entirely in England, passing through 9 counties. In which county is its source? That is Gloucestershire. Few celebrations going on there. This is good. Excellent. How many prime ministers have there been in the UK this century? Freya reckons there have been too many, but that is not a specific enough answer. Are you waving at me, Serena, or is that your answer? The answer is indeed 5. Blair, Brown, Cameron, May and Johnson.
Izzy's surprise by the answer. It
I
is
guess.
not 20, as Pink Fluffy Unicorn said. Do you know what Prime Minister is, you guys?
No, fair enough.
Fair enough. What does round P mean? I've had a question. What does round P mean? Well, I'll answer that in a moment. But,
Okay. Which volcano destroyed Pompeii?
Oh, have I?
You've gone backwards. Oh, hold on. We'll just let Sean catch up.
Yeah, we'll catch up in a minute. All right, there we go. 5 is the answer.
There we go. And it was Mount Vesuvius.
Well done. I can see Serena mouthing the answer in the.
Serena, history and geography is your thing. Don't know what you're saying, but you look happy. This is good.
My mum helped me, and so did my brother. So my mum knew most of the stuff.
Your mum is amazing.
Yeah, my mum knew most of the stuff, and I knew like the sports stuff and the fourth one.
Awesome. Okay, so the next one. What is the northernmost town in the UK? Did anyone get Thurso in Caithness? You don't need Caithness. Just Thurso will be enough. Oh, no one's happy now. Look at these sad faces.
Scotland was not close enough, I'm afraid.
No, Glasgow is definitely not north enough. And our final question in this round, and like I said, your only sports one, so I hope sports fans made the most of it. In which year was Woking Football Club founded? Does anybody care? Oh, Serena cares. Okay, Serena, did you get the answer as 1889? Did you get it?
Yep.
It says it on the medal, so we kind of. It says 1889 on the shield.
Awesome.
But we didn't use Google, so it still counts.
It absolutely still counts. Well done. You should have used your joker in this round. You've had an awesome round.
Right, is that sorry, I'm still behind.
That's the last one.
1989. So that is all the questions set from this round. The next round is a video round. Before we do that, I've been asked what is round P? That just stands for picture round. So you've got till the end of these questions to submit your picture round, and we will submit both the pictures and the answers to the what happens next immediately after this. We'll do that in just a second. Can I grab, by show of fingers, Owain, what did you score in that one?
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Thank you. And did you play your joker? No joker in that round. So you've got 2 rounds left to play your joker.
We still didn't know what it was at that point.
Oh, fair enough. MB family. I've done it again. BM family. How many did you score in that round, please?
That's you, Serena. What was your score?
10.
10.
10. Awesome.
I'm impressed.
Did you play your joker that round?
What?
Did you play your joker that round?
Yes.
Well, that's convenient. Superb. Well done. That is round 3 done. That's it. So round 4 is video round. So I'd like you to watch your screens closely, and we will have a clip from my favourite cartoon. Hi, David C is connecting. Just wait in case there's a question here.
Okay, we're getting the first one.
You right, Alex?
Hi. Yeah. Could you put me in the break room? Sorry, my laptop's messed up, so I have
Yes,
to.
no problem. Just a moment. David C, assign to 1.
Do you know if I can make that screen like fill the whole screen?
Yes, if you're on phone, if you swipe to the one way or the other, you'll get it to fill the whole screen. If you swipe one way, you get 4 in a.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool. You got it. Right,
Yeah,
we're going to
Thank
show
you.
some clips from Tom and Jerry, which is my favourite cartoon in the world. And all you have to do is answer what happens next. It's tricky, but just be imaginative. Right, bear with me a moment. Okay, so question 1 should be coming up now.
Your mic's not on, Sean.
That was question 1. What happens next? Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple of moments to
make something up.
Make something up, yeah, it could be anything. If you are fans of Tom and Jerry, then you'll probably have a bit of an idea. Has anyone ever seen Tom and Jerry before? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if they were still around. Oh, hi, Sarah. Nice to see you off the side of the screen there. Emily's taking her usual place as centre screen. Okay, that was question 1. Moving on to question 2.
And now for that father-son barbecue.
And that was question 2. What happens next?
Ants. No, don't tell them.
Try and,
Mute yourself, quick.
Try and keep yourself on mute when discussing the answers. And be aware that if you do kill each other on screen, we might have to report.
We might have to.
Might have to, you know. Okay, that was question 2. Are you ready for number 3? Give you a moment more to write down. We're going to be generous with the answers here, so if you write anything vaguely close to what happened, I might give you the point. So this is number 3. You can tell how loud Sienna is talking. If you haven't already done so, you can play your joker in this round. It's not too late.
You may decide not to.
I haven't seen it. But if you
still got
don't
the
play
picture round and your science and life
it'll be played
questions.
automatically in the final round. If yes, sorry, it can't be played in the picture round. I should have mentioned that because it's got more points. So that'd be unfair. So there's this round and the next round to play it. This is question 4. Are you ready? Give you a few more seconds to answer that. If you're being really creative, it takes a while to write these down, but we might need to take a little longer to go through the answers on this one, just to, if you haven't submitted them online, we probably need to listen to your suggestions, Owain and Serena. That was 4, this is number 5. Frantically writing down answers. I presume Freya's doing the writing there, Owain. You seem to be just laid back doing nothing. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. That was number 5. Moving on to number 6. This is a classic of old cartoons.
So I said there weren't going to be any other sports questions, but actually, if you look at this, it's loads.
Yeah, this counts, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
definitely.
I did a quiz with my old work colleagues the other day, and they had the best sports round I've ever had. I'm not a sports guy, but I had questions that I actually knew the answer to. Well, it felt like I knew the answer to. When it got to the end, I wasn't so close, but I was happy. That was number 6. Hopefully you've had enough time for that. Here's number 7. That was number 7. If anybody gets this one, I will be very impressed. To be fair, if any of you get any of them spot on, then I'll be very impressed. If you get close, we'll give you the mark. Well, you know, actually, if you get close or if your answer amuses us more than the real answer, we might give you the mark anyway. Okay, moving on to number 8. Another tricky one. Has it got something to do with the bin? Has it got something to do with the girl? Is it something completely different? Where's Jerry in all of these pictures? You're right, the pink fluffy unicorns. You seem to be yeah, phasing in and out of reality.
Standard. That's standard for Caleb and Posey.
Okay, that was number 8. Let's move on to 9. Nice bit of physics defying. Classic cartoon style.
I just thought that was a great mime there from Serena. Very good. I know what she's writing down just from her mime. Excellent.
Izzy looks like she's taking this so seriously.
I know. She obviously wants to win.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. Oh, sorry.
Don't be offended, Izzy.
And the last one for this round, question 10, will be coming up in a moment. And that is question 10. All of your questions for this round.
Wow. That was a hard round.
Tricky round. Just a bit of fun, isn't it? Izzy's livid.
There are some serious competitive faces on this screen. I mean, Emily's pretending she doesn't care, but you can see it in her eyes.
No, you need to have done our dingbats by now as well.
So we would need your dingbat answers in at the same time as this one. Yes, please.
Oh no.
That's all right, we'll look at it now. It's on here, I forget.
Oh, and do you want to just mute yourself?
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd done it. Okay. Hang on, I have to go back to...
So if you'd like to please submit your answers for both that round and the dingbats round. We'll give you a couple of minutes. We're doing well on time, so we'll let you do that. We've got one round left. If you haven't played your joker already, it will be played automatically for you in the last round. Dingbats are back on the screen if you missed it earlier. Have a final check for your answers and submit those when you can, please. Looks like we've got all of the what happens next. Thank you very much. And I've got 2 out of 4 in the bonus round, so I'll give you a few seconds to catch up with that. 3 out of 4. Thank you, Bright Lights. Need some music to play an interlude, don't we?
We do, yeah. We could put some. We should put some clues on by playing music from the Dingbats.
Give you another few seconds to submit that then. And we will go through the Dingbat answers. Okay. Let's begin.
Nice, easy one to start with. Did anybody not get The Lion King?
Shall we unmute you? Do you want to answer these?
Yeah, let's unmute everyone.
If you're in the breakout room, feel free to drop back in for a moment, or just stay where you are. It's up to you. Right, yeah. Feel free to unmute yourselves if you so please. And yeah, let's do the first one. Lion King. Lion King.
Lion King.
Fantastic.
West Side Story.
Yeah.
I'll let you lead this, Kathy.
Quite an easy one, I think. Another
Chorus
one.
line.
Yeah, well done, Izzy. Chorus line.
Oh, the last 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
Very good.
Indeed.
Caleb and Melody are going, what? These are all musicals, guys. All musicals.
Next to normal.
Yeah, good. It's lovely. So I've heard, I don't know, do you know all the music of it, Izzy? I only know some of it. And
No,
what
I
I've heard
don't.
is lovely.
I can hear you.
No, bring me another film.
Sorry, next one. And the next one.
Didn't get it.
Did you not get it?
No.
Oh, I knew you must have got this. Assassins, yeah. So it's Assassin-S, Assassins.
That makes sense.
Very good.
Another straightforward one. This one's easy. Go on, Emily.
Pacific.
Oh, Izzy jumped in there. That's all right. I don't mind. South Pacific.
Yeah.
Anyone get this one? Oh, I don't talk. You and I have seen this show, so shush. Let's see if anyone else got it first. Emily, any ideas?
Said Big Fish.
Big Fish, absolutely.
The lead was on The Simpsons.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer we saw in that.
He keeps trying to kill Bart.
He does, but he played a different character in Big Fish, so.
Yeah. It would probably have been very different if he'd been playing the same character.
It would have been. What's this one?
Little Night Music.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
It's a mighty yawn you have that way.
Yes, I thought that.
Next one.
Moulin Rouge.
Yep, Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Well, yeah, Moulin Rouge, if you wonder how that one becomes Moulin Rouge.
If you're going to be pedantic, I will mute us.
How about this one?
You know this? No.
Yeah.
What is it, Freya?
Dad knows it.
What is it, Owen?
Yeah, Betty Blue Eyes.
Betty Blue Eyes, yeah.
Betty Blue Eyes.
By Stiles and Drew. So, Lovely, lovely musical. Contains a puppet pig, Betty Blue Eyes.
Oh.
What about this one?
Stop putting me on screen.
Okay.
Stop putting her on screen, Owen. Any idea?
To look at me, okay?
Emily? Say again?
Our town or like orange?
No. Close. Izzy?
Don't know.
Urinetown. It is a musical about having to pay to use public toilets. And if you go anywhere else, including to the loo in your own home, you get disappeared. It's a musical about capitalism. It's actually really good fun. It's ridiculous fun. But yeah, Urinetown. It's a good show. And the last one. Just lots of random letters. This one. Anybody?
Question.
Izzy, you should get this.
You get it.
So should Caleb. My CMAers should get this. No. So
it's tricky.
Izzy, that picture that you're working on monologues, what musical does it come from?
Sunday in the Park with George.
There it is.
Absolutely.
How?
The other ones, but Sunday is split up throughout the word. You've got the
P.
The park
is in the middle, and you've got
normal. And then you've got
Sunday and George in the middle. Sundays in the park with George. That is the Google round. And so at which point I've got on here that we need to redo the scores. Have I missed the answers? Oh yes, of course I did. So we should have done it first, but never mind, that's not a problem. The answers to the Tom and Jerry round, I've just been through them on the online submissions. They are remarkably close. I'm impressed with a lot of you. So I've
do you want to get the dingbat scores from Owen and Serena yet or not?
Good idea. Let's do that now. So Owen, what did you get for dingbats?
We got them all.
All 13. 1 3. Let's not give you too many points. Fantastic. And Serena? Sorry, Serena.
We didn't do it.
We didn't know.
You didn't do it?
No, we didn't know that we had to do it.
That's the reason why we asked for instruction, because they were not listening.
Just pretend you did. Make up a number. How many of those did you know once we went through the answer? Okay. No
Who she reckons?
That's more than
That's very honest, Serena.
Yeah, well done. You did so well in the what happens next round. We we'll take it back. Okay. So what happens next? The answers will come up on your screen. Let's go through. Here's one. And of course, the elephant gets painted to look like a man. And scared. Somebody said hits Tom on the head. I gave you a point for that. Somebody said painted the elephant. I gave you a point for that. Owen, do you want to share what you gave for that?
We got fired peanut shells through the keyhole. I'm going to say, or possibly.
Somebody else said that. That was no point for that, unfortunately. Serena, do you reckon you got close?
No, we didn't even get close.
Oh, no worries. Okay, this is number 2.
Yes. the ampersand.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yep, somebody got that spot on. I can't remember who that was, but you're exactly right. And other people said they fell in the water. You got that. Owen, do you think you're close, Serena?
Ants chase them.
Ants chase them into the pool. I'll give you a point for that. Serena?
We got it correct.
Very good.
Excellent.
Fantastic. You are connoisseurs of Tom and Jerry. Let's look at the third one. Was number 3. The ball hit the bowling pin, but nothing fell over. Some people got close. I get a point for the ball bouncing back.
No, eso lo mismo, he doesn't hit that one.
You said he missed. He didn't quite miss. Owen, were you close?
Pero hemos dicho que no le da eso.
Got knocked over and ended up like going through the whole machine of being a pin.
Right. Yeah,
But I think that would have been more funny.
it would have been.
It would have been.
More like
He did done it.
Very good. Right, number 3. 4. He just moves the hole. That is classic cartoon physics. Again, somebody said exactly that. Anybody else think they got close?
No.
Don't worry. This is number 5.
Dad wrote the wrong answer, but I got it right. Can I have a point?
What did you say, Freya?
Well, I said he'd lift it up and fall over. Dad wrote pulls his arms off. Can I have a point? Because I got it right.
Yeah, I will give you the point, Freya, and just don't share the prize with Owen. Right.
Hemos dicho que no lo podía levantar.
Were you close, Serena?
Does it count if we said that he wouldn't be able to lift it up?
Unfortunately not. No, he did lift it up. Somebody else said that as well. But good guess. Number 6. Of course, he ran backwards through a chain link fence and got shredded into lots of pieces. Anyone get that? No,
that is brutal.
It is a bit, isn't it? But again,
These are not for kids, these cartoons.
I mean, he still seemed fine, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
So I don't think anyone's got that unless you two did.
No.
That is 6.
Ball with an egg. That was what I
It's a good suggestion, but it's not the one. Right. Of course, he just hid on top of his fishing rod there. Very good. Were you too close?
Uses the fishing rod to distract or catch the dog.
Distract.
Distract. Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Somebody else said that. Yeah, distract him with the fishing rod, said Izzy as well. So yeah, I'll give you a mark for that. It's close enough. And Serena, were you close? Nope, no worries. What was that, 7? This is number 8.
Oh, very close.
What happened to the stream?
Is the stream still going?
No, it said the stream is unavailable.
Oh.
It said suspended for policy violations.
Showing Tom and Jerry, probably.
Oh, okay. That's a new one. I suspect it was probably Hey Jude. I did wonder about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can bring it back again. Do you guys want to stay in here for the time being and either WhatsApp each other or chat on something else? Sorry, we'll sort that out later. Is that all right? Sorry about that. I didn't think of that. No idea what the policy violation is, but we'll find out what that is. So I've forgotten what number we've just done. Can anyone?
That was number 8. That was the bin turning into a slot machine.
Oh yes, and mine was your.
We've got that the female cat opens the bin and Tom styles it out, and I think that
The only difference is she didn't open the bin.
Yeah,
styles it.
Yeah, I'll give you a point for styling it out because that's exactly the phrase that I use when I describe it. So yeah. Anybody else come close on that one? No worries. Right, this is number 9. Yep.
I think that was pretty much what Serena mimed. She didn't get that it was cold, but she mimed him coming back in. So even if it's not what you wrote down, your mime gets you a point for that, Serena.
We didn't.
Yeah, we got the fish tried to eat him and he jumped out of the way. So we got that he jumped out of the way because
he jumped out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, why not? It's a low scoring round. Might as well take whatever you can get. Right, and the last one. Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, it looks like he's frozen.
Okay.
Jump in inverted.
We'll come back to you. This is
We
the
can't
last
see
question.
it.
Yeah.
We can have that.
Yeah, I think that's closer there. Yeah.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Right then. We are just about ready for
You know what? That one, or you're saying yes, we got it. Don't hear anything.
It's all right, no one's talking at the moment.
Okay.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, he didn't ask us for our answer to that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was your answer?
That's out. Let's hear it again.
We got it in the wrong direction. Tom jumps up and Swordfish gets stuck.
I'd give us that.
Ducks and Swordfish get stuck, I said.
Well, you know what? If Freya, if you give it to you, then why not?
What?
Sean says yes.
If you give yourself the point, then yeah, close enough. Right then. So, can I please have chess pieces? What was your total score in round 4?
Was that us?
Yeah.
Okay, that's you.
Yeah. 5 for me, 6 for Freya.
You only get one of the scores. 5.5.
And BM family, what happens next score?
Uno máximo. Oh, mami. Ya te están diciendo que cuál es tu score.
Oh, 4.
4.
Okay,
Fantastic.
well done.
Right, somehow we've drops behind time now, so let's rush through.
Oh, we've got 4 minutes to rush
Yeah.
through science questions.
That is the scores at the end of this.
This
We have
is
Mike,
tricky. Stay with me.
Izzy, and MVM. So let us move on to the science questions.
Okay, I will run through these. Fred, do you want to mute yourself? How old will you be when you live your billionth second? How old will you be when you live your billionth second? Such confusion. It's just maths, guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to guess you've got something there. And your second question. So we can hear you, bright lights. Okay, cool. Which country is the element silver named after? I don't know. No, that question up there, I don't have, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the question I asked, which is which country is the element silver named after? It's been quickly added to your screen now. Cool. Lovely. The next one, true or false? A cow has 4 stomachs. True or false? A cow has 4 stomachs. Okay, question number 4. By dating rocks, scientists have calculated the Earth to be how old? By dating rocks, scientists have calculated the Earth to be how old? Question number 5. The world's oldest man who lived in Alton in Hampshire died peacefully at his home this week. How old was he? How old was the world's oldest man? Question number 6, and this is a Key Stage 2 science question. So with the exception of Massimo, everybody should know the answer to this. The plant kingdom is divided into 2 important groups. What are they? You get a point for each one. The plant kingdom is divided into 2 important groups. What are they? Let's do question number 7. What is the approximate population of the Earth? How many people on the Earth? Kind of want to give you more time, but we're running out of time. So I will move on. 2 more questions. What class of animal is a capybara? Is it middle class, lower class? And finally, what is measured in hertz? H-E-R-T-Z, what is measured in hertz? That is your last question. So, Sean, your mic's not on again.
Say that again.
Ah, there we go. I'm letting you know that your mic wasn't on.
Ah, no, I just wasn't speaking.
Oh, you moved your lips.
I was probably mouthing the words I was typing.
Okay. Fair enough.
So submit your answers to that one as soon as you can.
Yes. Because if you've ever spoken to Mrs. King, Mrs. King, you'll know that I'm a total nerd.
Please can you repeat question 4?
Question 4 was, by dating rocks, scientists have calculated the Earth to be how old? You're welcome.
Suddenly had a thought. 480 million.
Do you want to mute yourself, Owen?
Yeah, sorry.
Fantastic.
Any more questions, or are we good to go with the answers? Or submissions, anyway? Good to go. Oh, it's all gone quiet. Have you got them all in, Sean? Have they all come in yet?
Yes. Submitted answers. I have 3 of 4, which is probably close enough. I think I'll go around and get all of your answers to the last one. We can check the official results later. Oh no, that's 4 of 4 we have, everyone. Thank you, Nada. Right, so answers to the final round. Question 1 was...
How old will you be when you live your billionth second? You will be 31 years old.
Didn't give you a lot of time to calculate that, but it was just maths.
So Freya's asking a question. Is it how far out you can be? Shall we give you a year either side?
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, go on then, because we were rushed. Didn't give you long enough to answer.
Question 2. Which country is the element silver named after? It is, of course, Argentina. Question 3. True or false? A cow has 4 stomachs. I'd like to see a show of hands for this one. Put your hands up if you submitted true. Put your hands up if you submitted false. Nobody? Okay, that's fine. It's both true, actually. Both answers are correct. I haven't said what they are yet. A cow has 1 stomach with 4 compartments, but those compartments are often called stomachs. So whether you put true or false, the answer is right. Because that way you all get at least 1 correct answer this round. So mark that right, whatever you put. By dating rocks, scientists have calculated the Earth to be how old? 4 billion years, Emily is saying. We have 4.543 billion years. How close are we going to allow on that one, Sean?
2 1 decimal place, I think, is close enough.
So 4.5. You're anywhere close. If you're 4.5, then we'll let you have it. Serena looks happy with that. The world's oldest man was 112. And he became the world's oldest man in February when another 112-year-old died. So that's a lot.
The oldest you can possibly be.
Not the oldest ever, just the oldest.
Missed that. Your key stage 2 science question. The answer is flowering and non-flowering plants. Those are the 2 sections. Yeah, point for each. So 2 points if you got that.
Well, that
Alex is key stage 2 science too long ago, I think, for Alex. Yeah, fair enough. Me too. And what? Freya, mute yourself again. What is the approximate population of the Earth? Emily thinks there are 7 people alive on Earth. Emily, there are more people on this Zoom call.
I think perhaps she was speaking in...
7.594 billion. How close were you? How close are we allowing there, Sean?
Again, I think within 1 billion is close enough.
So if you said 7...
Is that right? 1 or points? Yeah,
7 or 8. If you said 7 or 8 billion, you can have that correct.
Yes, I said 7.6.
No, yeah, it should have been within, what is it, 100 million, 1,000 million? No, I don't know. Within 7.5, 7.6, 7.7 you're allowed.
Okay, there we go. So it's your decimal point you need to be close to. What class of animal is the capybara? It is a rodent. It is a very, very large rodent. And your final question, what is measured in hertz? And the answer is frequency. Well done, Izzy. So you're mouthing that one. Oh, and there you go. Sean just rushing through the answers for you on screen.
See, my GCSE physics was
frequency?
Very good. Actually, yes, well done, Izzy. So that was Izzy's GCSE science exam. How did you do, Izzy?
Not good, not good.
Right, yeah, completely forgot to actually do the answers for that round, but that is the end of the quiz. Congratulations. I now just need to take in the final scores and we can finish. So apologies for running over slightly. Nada, can I ask what you scored in the dingbats? That was the picture.
Sorry, what?
In the picture round, can I ask you what you've got?
Oh, we got 10.
10.
Oh, well done.
And chess pieces in the dingbats? Oh, you told me.
Got them all.
Yeah,
Give us
13 and 2. That goes out to fix. Okay, so the last 2 scores, we need chess pieces in round 5, please.
We got 6, but it's our joker round.
Yes, gotcha. So it's so does that mean you scored 3 or you got 6 right?
No, we got 6 right, so it's 12.
Okay. And BM family.
You know, some of the science is just, say it with me, Dad, fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
I presume that has some I presume that makes sense to someone. So Serena, what's your round 5 score?
8.
8, fantastic.
Well done.
Very high scores indeed. That may have changed it all. Oh, close. Right. The moment of truth. Watch your screens as we scroll down the top scores. Yep, I've gone past it. So in 6th place was Pink Fluffy Unicorns with 19 points. Congratulations, Pink Fluffy Unicorns. You made the scoreboard. In 5th place, this is going slow, isn't it? 5th place, we got Nada, N-A-D-A, which presumably means something clever. I'm guessing it's your initials. But you scored 37 points, only a little bit ahead of the...
And we still got 4.
And in 4th place, we have BM Family. Congratulations, that is 41 points for you. But in the top 3, we have...
Teniendo en cuenta, no hemos hecho una ronda. Estamos peor que todo el mundo.
Blimey, this is slow.
Where isn't it?
The suspense is killing me.
I haven't set up the next slide. So here is the final 3. So making the podium this today, we have Izzy C in 3rd place. Congratulations with 45 points. And then finally we have Bright Lights and Chess Pieces just took the lead. 3.5 points.
Why do you always do this to me? I never tell them the quiz questions. I always try and do stuff they don't know, and they always blooming win. Sorry, guys.
Maybe we're just keep running with the. So we'll have an independent inquiry. So if you'd like to send me If you'd like to send me your answer sheets, we'll just double check. Thank you very much. We've got your answers. That's all fair.
Ya, podemos hacer tercero.
Thank you all very much for coming. That is the end of this quiz. There are the final scores, which is not going out to the...
Shout out to Izzy, who came third by herself.
Yeah.
That's got to be worth acknowledging. Well done, Izzy.
In the key stage 3 questions. Yeah, lots of good scores all around. Well done, everyone.
Well done, guys.
Yeah. Thanks all for attending and yeah, hope you had fun.
I've got some radio play scripts that hopefully, if I send them over to Sean, hopefully he'll send them out to you for next week. And whilst we're still online, let's actually put together something that would be just everyone talking into a microphone. So we're going to start doing some radio plays from next week, which should be really good fun. They're quite funny, the ones I found. So yeah, that should be good fun for next week.
Right. That is the end. Thank you all for coming.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Well done.
Bye.
Bye. Well done.
Bye. Thank you.